Today, we're taking a little snoozy. It's been a little while since we've done a little dream address tour, and I thought it would be fun to go and explore some mystery dream address islands to get a little bit more inspiration for our sweet Avalon that we are working so hard on every single day. So, we are going to hop right into this cozy bed and we are going to let Luna take us wherever she sees fit for us to go. Surprise me, please. Unagi. Okay, we're going to Unagi. Instantly reminds me of Friends.
A lesson in the importance of unagi.
Okay, I'm assuming based on the name of this island, it's going to be a Japanese themed island. Okay, we are set in the fall. So here we are on Unagi. We have a very cool flag. I like that a lot, actually. Wait a second. Is this a Friends themed island? The flag kind of looks like the Friends logo. I don't know. It could be Friends themed. It could be Japanese themed. I have no idea. My first impression is this is a very organized, cool little island that we have here. We do have some Japanese lanterns right here. We have lots of golden roses. They are flexing those golden roses right off the bat. And I really like the symmetry going on here with the bushes and these orange trees. Very cool. I love this brick path. Okay, we have sushi. Of course, we have to have some sushi on the island named Unagi. Let's take a look at our map before we get any farther. All right, so here we have Unagi. We have Tommy and Tom. Oh, wow. Really taking over for Tom Nook and Timmy and Tommy here. And wow, just look at this map. It is very organized. I'm very excited about this. It looks like we have landed ourselves in a very, very well done island. And it looks like we have a really cool looking neighborhood with lots of nice villagers. These are really, really good villagers. Skye, Apollo, Cherry, even Raymond. Wow. Lots of good ones. Maple, love her. Yeah, pretty much all really, really good villagers. Let's start at the airport. Okay, we have a blue airport right up here. Love it. We've got a nice fountain right as you enter. I like that it's set at night. Very cool lighting. We have Cherry. Nice to see you, Cherry. Okay, we have this little Dodo Airlines stall here with lots of items for when you're just sitting here waiting for your next flight. I like that a lot. And right here, we have the Able sisters. Lots of golden roses. Really like that. And we have a little flower cart. This definitely has kind of like almost like a town core vibe, but also like kind of beachy at the same time. I don't know. Kind of gives me beachy vibes for some reason. We have a cute little boardwalk right here. I really like these codes on the ground. That's really, really nice. And this brings us down to the beach where we have some festival items and we have some surfboards. Oh, this is just a little tiny beach here. Yeah, we've got some surfboards. We have the Lily of the Valley, so we know that this is a 5-star island, of course. Very cool. I love the guitar and the cooler. So you know this is just like a fun spot where you can come and hang out with your friends. Hey, we have a little beachside inn, it looks like, using this resident rep's house. Let's go inside this inn because it looks like there is a lot going on. Yes, I knew there was like a beachy vibe to this town. I'm very excited about this. We've got a little hula girl and everything. Okay, we've got the check-in counter and the lobby. This is really, really cool. This feels like so realistic to me. This feels like a real inn that you could come and stay at. This is really awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go through this back door right here and see what we have. I'm gonna guess, is this like a kitchen? It's like it's not a kitchen, but it's like a little, I don't know. What is this? It's got all these fruit items. It's like an ice cream parlor, kind of. I guess a lot of like really fancy hotels do have bakery section sometimes. So that's really, really cool. I love this. This is a really nice way to use all of these fruit items. Yeah, and I love these walls. Okay, and then to the right. Oh, okay, we've got a little room with 2 cute little beds. This feels like a little like bread and breakfast. No, a bed and breakfast. This is really sweet. I love the wallpaper. It feels very cozy. We've got a little book with some butterflies. Oh, and I love the slippers. These little Nook slippers. That's a great touch. I really love this. I just noticed I really like this Nook leaf rug as well. And the little suitcase. Just all these details are perfection. I wonder if we're going to have another room or something very different. Oh, wow. Okay, it looks like each room is like a different theme. That's really fun. It has all of these mermaid and shell items. I don't feel like I ever see people using this like mermaid couch. Is it a couch or like a chase lounge? Kind of. I wonder if anybody's ever done like a full like under the sea mermaid theme for their entire island before. That would actually be really fun. You won't see me doing that though, because I kind of hate the ocean. I'm not an ocean person, okay? I have a deep fear of the ocean. We don't know what's living in there still. We haven't even like scratched the surface of what is inside that ocean, and it scares me. And up here we have, oh, okay. The desk kind of threw me off for a second. I was kind of thinking like, is this like the inn owner's room? Maybe, but this could also just be like a nice big suite for somebody who's staying at the inn. I really like this. There is a suitcase, so I have to assume it's just a nice big suite. So that is really cool. I like this little fireplace and the nice big TV. Everything just goes together really well. The Turkey Day rug is really nice. And let's check out the basement. Do we have another interesting themed room down here? Oh, it's the gym. I like that. I like that a lot. This is great. You gotta have a nice gym for those crazy people who like to work out on vacation. You won't find me doing that. I like touristy vacations as opposed to like relaxing vacations. So I'm usually doing like a ton of walking, and that's enough exercise for me. But yeah, I appreciate this. This is really cool. All right, this was a really cool inn. I really like it a lot. I really wish that I could add another resident rep to my island, but for some reason my Switch only lets one person play Animal Crossing. I don't really know why, and I don't know how to fix it. So it's kind of a bummer. I would love to add more resident rep houses so that I could do some fun stuff with it, but it's just not gonna happen at this time. Okay, let's keep moving to the left and let's see what's on this beach. Ooh, I really like this shell table. It's really pretty in the moonlight. It is very like opalescent. We also have, like a cute little like kiddie play area for kids on the beach. Got a little fishing spot here on the dock and more places to just relax and enjoy the sun during the day. It is kind of interesting to me because this is kind of like a beachy, summery island. It's interesting to me that this dream address is set during the fall and at night. So I'm very interested to see what else this island has to offer, because I have a feeling it's got a lot more than just the beach. We have a baseball field? Wow. This is really cool. This is not something that you normally see. Wow. Murray, do you like to play baseball? I never would have thought it. Wow, this is really cool. I love this. We've got these benches here and baseball bats and the mitts, and we've got all of these baseball items. This baseball hat table that, like, let's be real, who knows how to use these things very well? Not me, but this person figured out a way to use them. This is so cool. I love this. It's a great little stadium seating area. I'm not sure what the Leaning Tower of Pisa is doing there, but this is really awesome. I'm excited to get up there and see what else they have going on. Lots of leaf piles along this side. And wow, we've got a glowing moss beach. Interesting. And we have lots of Nova lights. These are called Nova lights, right? Oh, hey, Raymond. Hey, we have some cool statues. We've come to like this tiki area. It seems like they kind of don't have like one specific theme to this island. It's kind of like they are just using the different types of items in different sections of the island. So each section of the island can be a little bit different. Oh, wow, we have these really big shells and lots of star fragment light. So yeah, this is kind of like a fantasy kind of area back here with these glowing moss ponds. And here we come to the pirate area where they've just placed all of their pirate items. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that it's on this back part of the beach on these rocks. I don't have this item yet, this cannon item, and I definitely need it for my island along my castle walls. Okay, this brings us up here to this resident rep's house. Okay, so this looks like the Japanese section for sure. Ooh, I really like this. I really like this view. Just really, really pretty. And I mean, the exterior of this house is not like in Japanese imperial theme. So it could throw me for a loop. We'll see. Oh, yes, definitely threw me for a loop. We have zodiac items in here and some shell fountains. Okay, it's very fancy. And this room is very simple. There's really not a lot in here. We have some light on the ground. And yeah, I really don't know where we're going. Okay, in here we have a kitchen. Okay, this is cute. I like that it's divided up a little bit. Yeah, it definitely seems like there's not a super big theme for this house. Okay, we've got an office here. This is cool. We've got all of the villager pictures. We've got lots of trophies. Yeah, okay, it seems like this is the resident rep's house and, you know, they run everything from here. I really like this rug with all of the dark brown. This is a really nice color combination. This like really bright turquoisey blue with all of the brown is really nice. I do like that a lot. Okay, I'm starting to understand the house more. Could still throw me off in the next couple rooms, but I'm starting to get it. This is like a fancy home for, you know, maybe the mayor of the island, I guess. Okay, we are thrown for a loop again. We have a room full of sci-fi stuff. Well, this is cool. Yeah, so like I said, this island definitely feels more kind of like a mishmash island. There's not a specific theme to it, which is really cool. There's so many different types of items in this game, and if you want to use them all, this is a great way to do it. Using it for different rooms in your house and for different sections of your island, and really getting to display all of the great variety of items in this game. Going down to the basement, and oh, okay, we have this definitely feels like a real kind of basement in a very fancy home. We have a nice little pool table, and we even have like a little like DJ set up here. Okay, so they like to party. Got some chess. I like that horseshoe item on the wall. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but I like it. And we have a nice little cozy spot with some books where we can just do some reading. We can just chill and hang out down here. I like this a lot. It's very cozy. Okay, and upstairs we have the bedroom. Yes, of course. Yeah, this definitely just feels like, a billionaire's mansion who just owns the island and is just living the life. This is really cool. I really like these city walls. It's very moody with the candles and the dark lighting. It just feels very sophisticated and too cool for me, that's for sure. Okay, I really feel like this house gave me clarity on what this island is all about. So I'm really excited to continue on. I feel like we have still not even scratched the surface on this island yet. And that makes me really excited that we have so much left to see and explore. Okay, so here we have some more kind of imperial Japanese vibes coming down this pathway. And we have a nice bridge with a really nice view. Ooh, this is really pretty. If you want to make your island look nice, just make it very symmetrical and you'll instantly have people super wowed and excited. That's all you got to do. This is really nice. Yeah, very symmetrical. We have another torii gate on this side. Okay. And then as we go along, we come down this incline and I don't even know where I want to go. Let me look at the map real quick. I just don't want to miss anything. I'm going to go down. Ooh, I really like that they've used this cool combination of the in-game paths. It's kind of like a checkered pattern kind of. Ooh, this is really cool. Oh, I remember seeing this when this brings us back to the front of the island. Yeah, I remember seeing this. This is really cool. I have not seen anybody do this before where they have kind of these half circles using the in-game paths. Very cool. Also, I really like how they've done this pattern with the bushes. And then it looks like a log stool with these floating planter things. Very nice landscaping done by them. And we have these statues. And I see that's because we are right by the museum. I believe we are directly behind, that first inn that we stopped at. We have this little river and we have our museum. Again, with lots of symmetry. I really like this lighting. A great way to do your museum. Makes it very clear that this is a museum. They're not trying to turn it into a Gothic cathedral like I did. They are embracing that they have a museum on their island, and good for them. Okay, we are back to the baseball field. I want to get up to, looks like there's a little farmer's market up here. Yeah, okay, here's the incline. Oh, wow, this is really, really nice. We have a little, it's almost like a rooftop patio area here where people can sit, and there's these bistro tables that are very nice. I love the brick, this herringbone brick. Oh, okay. I remember seeing the Leaning Tower of Pisa when we saw these baseball mitt chairs. And I was like, why is there a Leaning Tower of Pisa up there? And now I understand. It's because this is kind of like a little Italian restaurant. We have these chairs where you can sit, and there's lots of different types of pasta, it looks like. This is really, really nice. And I love that they've used the colors from the Italian flag on their stalls. And I love the tablecloths that they have on these little tiny tables too. That adds so much to it. Very cute. Okay, it all makes sense now. Because I was like, why do we have a Leaning Tower of Pisa with all the baseball stuff? Does not seem to go together. And then we come down here, and yes, this is definitely a farmer's market. We have cheese. We have pie. We have a cornucopia. We have all sorts of great stuff. I love this so much. And we have a cute little farm, of course. And again, I love this pattern with the flower carts and these little bouquets. I think these are from Valentine's Day? I can't remember. There's some time of year when you can buy, maybe it's Mother's Day, these flowers. I approve. I'm going to come back up this way now because I see a camping sign, and that means we must be coming to the campsite. We have Stonehenge here and some really pretty waterfalls. This is really nice terraforming. I really am enjoying this with the cute butterflies up above. This is a nice pathway. I just really like this a lot. It's just kind of like hidden, but it's very easy to navigate. And I really love these waterfalls here. And this brings us back here to this little hidden campsite. Very secluded. Love this little couch area here with the campfire, of course. And I really like these bamboo partitions right behind the campsite too. That is a really nice touch. And also we have the secret beach and we have Audie. Hi, Audie. How you doing? Is this where you moved to after you left my island? I think you fit this island a lot better. So I approve. I hope you like it. I hope you're happy. Okay, let's continue onward. We have a path here that we have not seen that is right behind our museum, and we have lots of blue flowers. And we also have a little Rosetta Stone. And we have come here to a crossroads. Which way will we go? I'm gonna go down because I did not come down this side of the museum. We have a little vegetable area and some bonsai trees along this canal. I love a canal. And if we come this way, we have a bridge. And I believe I remember seeing this bridge. Yes. Okay, this brings us back to the airport. Okay. I really love how easy this island is to navigate. Not very easy to get lost, which I appreciate. Not that getting lost on an island is always bad. Okay, we have here a villager house, and we have a very cute little yard. I like also that they're using a lot of the in-game pathing. Sometimes it seems like people are kind of opposed to using the in-game paths, and they're really good. I like them, and I like that you can make these circles with them, and you can do a lot of interesting, cool things with them. So don't sleep on the in-game paths. They are very useful, and they don't take up any space in your custom code areas. Because sometimes I'm like, I don't have enough space to add another path in my custom design. Who lives here? It's Apollo's house. I wonder if they have decorated the interior of their homes. Okay, it definitely looks like they have. This is kind of the perfect house for Apollo. I really like this a lot. It's very modern. It's very sleek. A nice kitchen here. We have a nice entryway with some golf clubs. I mean, Apollo definitely golfs. Just look at him. He's a golfer. It's unfortunate that you can't expand the size of your villagers' houses, but the way that they've been able to make this a really nice kind of studio apartment kind of feel for Apollo is really impressive. And I also like this accent wall a lot with these big windows. Especially because it's so dark in here, it just adds a lot. So Apollo, excuse me, I need to push you out of the way, but I really like your house. Okay. Oh my gosh. These cute hearts on the ground. This is really, really nice. And here we have another villager home with, it looks like they've got like a little library kind of set up in their yard, which is fun. And I love these white daisies. They're very cute. Okay, I don't know whose house this is, but we're going in. Oh, it's Skye's house. Hey, Skye. I saw you recently on a villager hunt, and your house is very cute. Again, they've done a really good job of making this space feel way bigger than it really is. Yeah, we've got a nice kitchen here. Using this, I don't know what it's called, this big countertop space is a great way to do a kitchen, because you don't have to add like a separate table to the kitchen. Like this is all you need. It's great. I love this little rug. It just feels very cozy and very cute. It just definitely feels like, you know, a 20-something's first home, first apartment. I hope you enjoy living here, Skye. I'm very happy for you. And we move on. I'm going to come back down this bridge because I haven't been here before. Ooh, it's the pink path. We have a cute pink path with these pink flowers and these symmetrical benches. Seriously, all you have to do. Symmetry. That's all you got to do. And then you will have a wonderful island. And we come here and oh, yes. Here we have the Statue of Liberty. That's really cute. Oh, I remember seeing this on the map and being kind of like, what is that? With this triangular water section and this little island with the Statue of Liberty on it. It's perfect. Okay, this is giving me Friends vibes again because I see the island flag with Unagi, and it just looks like the Friends logo, and we have the Statue of Liberty. So this just is like, is this the New York Friends section? Oh yeah, and we come down here too, and there's like this little cafe again with the Unagi Friends logo kind of thing. And okay, this brings us back to resident services here. Hi, Luna. I'm not done yet. Not even, I've only done half this island. Holy crap. This island is huge. Back here, this is where the bridge was. And if we come this way, we have a cafe. I'm going to call this the Friends Cafe because it's the New York section. Clearly it is. And here behind resident services, right? Yeah, we have what is this? Oh, it's a post office. Very cute. Okay. Oh, I like how they've used these bookshelves, but then they have the simple panels to make it look more like a post office. Very cool. We have an ATM. We have both resident reps' mailboxes here. Really like that. And we have these packages, these presents from Toy Day, and all sorts of great stuff. I love this. Oh, we have another little trash can that kind of looks like a mailbox here too. Very, very nice. And the tiny libraries, always a wonderful touch. This is really, really cool. This is giving me good inspiration for my island, for like the medieval market, doing just like teeny tiny little builds. I love it. Loving it. Okay. I think now, before I go farther to the right, it looks like there's a little bit of a castle section, which is very intriguing to me because, I mean, if you're new here, I am currently in the middle of building a medieval castle core island. So we're here looking for inspiration, trying to figure out what we want to do next. Ooh, okay. I really like this. I like that this area is symmetrical, but in different colors. So we have the white house here, with Skye's house, and we have these white birch logs. But here we have these dark brown logs and these dark flowers, dark furniture, and we have a dark house. Who lives here? It's Cherry's house. Okay, and that's perfect because Cherry is kind of a goth and likes darker things. So that's great. Okay, and then here we have just a beautiful little waterfall area. And we have this cute rainbow flower section here too. And we have a cherry tree too. Cherries for Cherry. Love it. Okay, up here we have more villager homes, a nice fountain in the center with some nice rocks. This is a really cool rock formation. It's kind of different from what most people do. Come down this way and let's see, this brings you across this bridge. And here we have Roald's house. Okay, we've got some skateboards, we've got a scooter, and let's see what his house looks like in here. We have a very sporty home for a sporty penguin. Hey, Roald. This house fits you perfectly. I really like this a lot. We've got a nice punching bag. We've got all sorts of exercise equipment. This is a very nice little house for you, Roald. Again, they have managed to make this house feel a lot bigger than it really is. I really love that this creator has designed a home specifically for each villager that really matches their vibe and their aesthetic. I like it a lot. And let's move back up here, and we have 2 more houses with very sweet yards. Whose house do we have? It is Eric's house. Oh, I wish I could see inside of Eric's house. Is he like asleep or is he roaming around? Oh, he's out on a snack run. Oh, I'm excited to see Eric. I have had Eric on my island many a time because he's top tier. 100%. And next door, we have another villager home with a sweet tomato garden. Who do we have in this house? It's Maple! Oh, I love Maple. Another top tier villager. She is so sweet, so cute. I'm excited to see what her house looks like. Ah, it's so cute. It matches her perfectly. Again, a very nice, simple home that just matches her aesthetic. We've got nice vegetables and fruits. Very healthy Maple. I'm very impressed. And we have a very delicious looking cherry pie and some yummy, maybe stir fry on the stove. Oh, and I like that they have this little cushion on the ground with a book in front of this fireplace. It's very nice. And again, I love the slippers. I need to remember to put slippers by my villagers' beds because it's very cute. Look at her face. She's amazing. And I love the villagers that have this little tree sweater. Bye, Maple. Oh, hello, resident rep. What do you have to say to us? Tom, welcome. Thank you, Tom. I like that. I don't know if this creator's name is actually Tom, but if it's not, I kind of love that they named themselves Tom. Oh, this is sweet. They have a little area that they've filled in with, again, a little bench. There's so many great places to sit. We have another villager home here. Who lives here? It is Raymond. Unfortunately, he is roaming the island and we cannot see the inside of his house, but I assume it's kind of like an office. He just looks like he works in an office, so I'm assuming that's what the inside looks like for him. I love all the different fruit trees along here. This brings us back to the fountain and the rock circle. And we have more fruit trees along the path and another villager home. This is Meringue's house. I was gonna guess this was her house because it's very pink. I love the pink tulips. A very small yard, but very well done. Honestly, this might be one of my favorites. And I can't take a picture of it because this cherry tree is in the way. I can do it like this though. Yeah, this is really, really cute and really sweet. I love how they've done this little neighborhood with the hedges in between each house. And each yard has its own vibe, its own feel. It's very in keeping with the vibe of this island. And last but not least, on this row of houses, we have Judy's house. Oh, this matches Judy. This print on this couch matches Judy really well. And I'm really excited to see what the inside of her house looks like. Judy was on my Zodiac Island. If you have not seen that island tour, I highly suggest going and watching it. And oh my gosh, this house is very different from the other houses that we've seen. And rightly so, because Judy is a very special, unique villager. I love the star fragment garlands that are on the wall here. I love the piano. I feel like that just really fits Judy. And we have some nice iridescent shell shelves. And everything is just wonderful. I think this is really cute. It's very girly. It almost feels kind of like a teenager's bedroom. And also, I love the bread. Bread is love, bread is life. And I approve of anybody having a bread basket in their bedroom. Bye, Judy. Now we will go back down this incline and head over to the right side of the island because we have definitely missed some things over here. Okay, hi Raymond. You should go home so I can see your house. And there's our boy. It's Eric. Hey, Eric. Long time no see. I have not had him on my island in a while. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay. We have a nice crescent moon chair here. My favorite item in the whole game. And we have lots of nice orange flowers. Okay. Whose house is this? Audie's house. Okay, that's perfect because Audie is very beachy. She's a beach girl. She's got her sunglasses and her pineapple dress. So, of course, she's going to have a beachfront property with a pool with an ocean view. Of course. Got a nice seating area here. Audie, she's living the life. Okay, and to the right here, we have another beachy area and another resident rep. Hello, Tommy. Again, just saying welcome. I like it. Very standard. We have the peninsula with, of course, a lighthouse. And we have a little yoga spot. Should we do some yoga? Let's take a moment and meditate. Okay, that was great. I really needed that. I'm going to come back here because I'm very excited about this section. As we have seen on this island, they have done a great job of incorporating so many different types of items in the game. And here we have a castle section. Of course, we have these wonderful castle walls and castle towers that I have been using on my island. And yes, this is beautiful. I love this, especially in the moonlight. Those top castle towers that are kind of in the distance, it just feels so grand and is giving me great inspiration for my own castle core island. I really love how they have put this, what is this called? This item, this fencing item here, right behind the castle gate. So it looks like the gate is shut and closed and nobody can come inside this castle. And I love how they have terraformed and layered all of these castle walls and the castle towers. It's really, really nice. And of course, we have our wonderful symmetrical little courtyard with this fountain in the center. It's wonderful. And we have another little pond area here too. This is very interesting. Oh, and this brings us back to resident services here. Okay, great. All right, then I'm going to come back around this way. And I love the chessboard. It definitely fits in with the castle core vibes in this section of the island. Here we have, it looks like a beachfront restaurant. Yes, it says a seaside grill. Yes, we've got some fish and chips, all sorts of fish. This is great. And we have a band area where you can listen to some live music right on the beach after you have your meal. This is very romantic with these candles. Again, a great way to incorporate all of the instrument items in the game. This grand piano, it's just wonderful. Okay, and then we come down and oh wow, we have a beautiful shell archway that greets us as we enter this beachfront bar. Ooh, I love this. We've got a DJ table. We have some smoothie machines. We've got all sorts of alcoholic beverages, I can only assume. Love these candles, love these chairs. And I love how, again, they've used these bamboo partitions to really section off the beach. And then if we continue over down this side, we have more places to eat. Oh my goodness, this is really cool. Okay, what is this area? Is this another kind of cafe? Yeah, we've got some tea. Is this like a tea parlor? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, this is a place to come and have some afternoon tea, maybe. And you can sit and read a book. Very sophisticated, very nice. Ooh, and you can even come and get some pancakes. Wow, they've got all sorts of different kinds of food here. This is pretty nice. And this is a nice boardwalk ice cream shop here. Very cute. We've got the nice diner seating here. And we also have a sushi set. Oh, okay, I remember. I remember this section now. Okay, we have the sushi shop and also some ramen. And then we come down here and we even have a place to enjoy, just enjoy ourselves. Absolutely. I love this. I actually really love it. It's so unique, so cool. I've never seen anybody do anything like this in Animal Crossing before, and it's perfect. It's perfect for the beach, the vibes. We just need some Bob Marley playing. And over here, we have an arcade, it looks like. We've got some arcade games, and we've got a foosball table here. And I love the codes that they've put down on the beach. I'm kind of speechless at this point because they've just done such a great job. And then, of course, I think this might be the last thing that we have to see on this island. We have Nook's Cranny, which is just great. It's very simply decorated. I love the plant partitions. I love this little phone booth here. I love the codes that they've used on the ground here to make it kind of look like a front porch in front of the shop. We've got an ATM. We've got a fortune cookie cart. What else do you need? And this brings us to this tiny little beach right here, which is very, very simply decorated, which I kind of appreciate because this island, if there's one way that I can describe it, it is jam-packed. Okay, I'm going to come back to this little central perk section here. I absolutely have loved touring this island. I think it is an amazing island to come to if you are looking for any kind of inspiration for your island. It represents so many different island themes. It incorporates so many of the different variety of items that this game has to offer and shows you how you can use them effectively in your own island design. And I just think that we totally hit the jackpot with this mystery tour island. We could have gotten something much more simple, but this is just an incredible island. And I just have to give a round of applause to this creator. And thank you so much for sharing this amazing Dream Address Island, Unagi, with us. If you have an island that you would like me to tour, please leave your dream address code down in the comments below. I would absolutely love to do that. And I hope to see you next time as we continue on with our medieval castlecore island, Avalon. Bye!